Hello, everyone. So, on today's program, or whatever you want to call it, I am going to talk about reading tablature for the ukulele. So, now I have put on my website a PDF of Elsa, or Elise, however you want to say it. I don't care. And it is, and now I've cleaned it up. I actually grabbed this from I think Ultimate Guitar, and then I cleaned it up so that it would have the notes in it. So let's look at it. So there it is, right there. As you can see, it's well written. You're not always going to get tab like this. This is because I took extra time and I actually cleaned it up and made it look pretty. So it's one page, as you can see, and we're going to talk about it. Now, some things you're not going to see on regular tab is you're not going to see the notes on the top here. I don't think you can even see. Yeah, you can see my cursor going across it. You're not going to get the notes like that on regular tab. You're going to get this down here, and then it'll be stretched out more. I'm using a lot of music notation, such as repeats, which is the dark line, two dots here. So this gets repeated once. And other little things such as, you have notes here like 3, so it's telling you it's 3/8 time. And I put the chords above, so you got the chords sitting up here. So if you if you want to look at that, you can. You can say, oh, it's an A major, okay, so I know, or an A minor, I know that's an A minor right there. So the way to read this is most of the time with tablature, you know the song, and so you're going through it, and it's more or less these are the frets that are getting played by the person. So in this case, as you can see, we'll start. If you start at the beginning here, you have 7 and 6. So 7 and 6 on the highest thing. So once again, it's the same as always. You look down, and so the top whatever's on the top of the screen there is the lowest on here. So that would be. So there you go. So if I play the first half bar and the first little bit, I'm going to play up to the A minor. So it's... And then you can see, so then you just follow through, and where it says zeros is straight zeros, just... And then what I love about this is just the chord, just done open. Just done by notes. And, oh, excuse me, oh man, still got a cough from this. So now as you can see, so if you're, now in the case of reading this one, like I said, I spent time and I actually made it look pretty and everything else, and so this is first repeat, first time you go through, so you just do, so you're more or less repeating this part here, and then you go through and do it again, so then you're going. And that would be and then it would end on, and then it's, so if you see, so from 2 on, so I can't see it because of my screen, but I just did this whole part here up to the E7, which is, so that's just to give you an idea. So yeah, like I said, like this is much better written than you'll find on other ones. Generally it's done in a very notebook looking display, and that you can go on to Ultimate Guitar and find tabs. You can do it that way if you want. You don't have to. Yeah, like the other thing is the nice thing is, like, I put a tempo on here. Like, as you can see, I have a tempo of 60. You don't have to do 60. You can do whatever you want. You can do slower. All I want you to do is just get used to is just playing single notes. So as you can see, I'm just, and then transitioning into chords along with it. And this is actually, I also picked this one because it is a very common, it's a well-known piece. It's an easy to play piece. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the video today. So, hope this helps you out. And yeah, so updates, I think hopefully in March, probably near the end of March, we'll find out whether or not we are going to have, when we can be in person. I might do some stuff in my house. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I see a lot of people are getting ukuleles, so I'm kind of excited about that. So, talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.